Support options, maybe a cruiser?
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Acknowledged.
Holy hell.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Alright. Hey, what's up my fellow crime fighters? It's Knuckles and welcome back to the Precinct. So, today we're gonna be hitting the streets if I'm not mistaken. Is Kelly coming? He's kinda slow. So yeah, we're gonna hit the streets and we're gonna look for some violations on the streets. As you can see at the bottom right, open the handbook on H. That's how you are supposed to handle all crimes that you may encounter. So yeah, on foot, authorized force, no force, discarding trash on the ground. So yeah, it would be pretty strange if someone threw some trash on the ground and you just pull out your gun and shoot them. But yeah, sure, we have checked the logbook, leave the precinct. So we're gonna get right into it. Alright, there are 6 types of parking violations. Obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, parking meter expired. That all makes kind of sense. So,
Let's
I was
go
about to say,
find some parking violations.
where is Kelly? But there he is. Alright, so let's follow Kelly.
There are 6 different
here we
parking
go.
violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Gee, what could it be? Probably parking next to a fire hydrant. Okay, so hold. Yeah, the meter is expired. No, where is it? Obstructing a fire hydrant. Don't do
Good
that.
job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Alright, let's do that. So yeah, we've already done this in the
People are allowed to
demo
use
as well.
parking bays until the meter
He
expires.
just keeps on talking.
When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired.
Oh really?
It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
I can imagine, because it is rather expensive. Okay, so that one was good. That one is definitely good. This one is kind of expired, is it?
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired. I'm sorry, man.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
It's kind of easy. But yeah, we've already done this part as well in the demo. So it's going to be a bit more
You'll
relaxed.
come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute, and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
They, I never noticed, but they walk kind of funny. At least Kelly does. Yeah, he doesn't really straighten his legs. That's kind of
Will you
odd.
look at this? Write 'em up.
Parking on the sidewalk. This will get you a ticket. Only your wheels are on the sidewalk, but yeah, sure. Sidewalk, pavement, however you want to call it. Hello? How do I, oh, there we go. You're on the sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Alright,
Let's carry on.
sure. But yeah, the
Got eyes
previous...
on a vandal.
God
Go
damn
handle it, kid.
Can you please shut up for a second, Kelly? Previous episode was kinda... Well, we got thrown into the action with a bank robbery. But this, this part will be a bit more relaxing. So, here we go. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force. Okay, for some reason that sentence did not make sense to me. I know what it says, but I don't know, whatever. Which must not be exceeded. The levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, and lethal force. So yeah, the lethal force is something that we had in the previous episode.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Alright, yes sir. What are you doing, man? Hello? Oh, you really gotta be in him. Okay. Resolve. So what are you doing?
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Just wondering if she was doing something illegal. Oh, her twin sister is there as well, as you can see.
There's one. You know what to do.
Right. Holy hell. Oh, we're gonna get attacked. Your baton is a non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted. 3 is to select the baton. Right mouse button is block. Left mouse button is attack. Restrain. Resistant suspects may require use of force restraint. C is force restraint. Okay.
Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. You got this, partner. Check your authorized force.
Oh, I gotta keep pressing C.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
There we go. We also read him his rights.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Yeah, fuck him. He attacked me, so he's getting a bump on the head. Interaction. Check his ID.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Alright. Search for items. Let's see what you got. Puzzle cube, cigarettes, okay. Nothing. What do we have to do? I mean... Resolve. You're under arrest.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Alright. Arrested suspect must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Gotcha. Escort. Oh.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Knock down that gate over there.
Let's
or that
walk
fence.
back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Okay, we're just gonna leave him here. He's gonna sit tight.
Spray can bandits in action.
Oh no. Suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head. Yeah, we found that out in the previous episode, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained. Let's control the voice order.
Roger.
Hey,
Get after him.
He's kind of fast.
don't make it worse for yourself.
Oh, left shift. I was pressing space. Oh, he already gave up. Kelly is going absolutely bonkers on that gate fence, I said.
You have the right to remain silent.
Alright. Check his ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Evading arrest and vandalism.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright. Cassette, puzzle cube, bubblegum, house key. Gotcha. Okay, resolved. You're under arrest.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Alright. Yeah, we're going back
got
to the
this,
precinct
kid.
anyway. Yeah, I got this. Man, what are you doing? Oh man, you are in me. Oh, that's nice. Opening up those things for us. So we're gonna escort him back inside. There we go. Alright, time to book the suspect. Yes, we read him his rights. There we go. Very nice. Alright, can we leave him? Oh, we gotta end our shift.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
I don't really know. Let's just, I don't know. Let's just start at the top.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
Alright. What's the story with the August gang?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
Alright, that's odd. So,
You're
retiring soon.
huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Sure, but...
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Okay, sure. Whatever. So, everyone is scared here because they killed my dad. I think he was a chief, if I remember correctly. I saw your cousin yesterday. Sure, okay, I guess. Didn't we see that woman earlier in a red dress? Twice? Sure. End the shift.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Alright. Let's go to the chief's office. Okay, that's right here. Let's see what he has to say.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Okay. Do I have to click something or... Press F, continue?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, okay.
Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Alright. Gotcha. So, we gotta go board the helicopter.
all day.
Yeah. I'm on my way, Martinez. Ooh, look at all those weapons. Nice revolver on the table there. Okay, let's not get distracted. Go to the helicopter. Hello, g'day. Here we are.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
So, we gotta fly the helicopter. Space is ascent, C is descent, W and S is throttle, A and D is turn, Q and A is the strafe. Right mouse button and your mouse is the spotlight. F is to exit the vehicle on the helipad. That that kind of makes sense, because otherwise you would kind of die.
Fenwick intersection 6.
So as you can see, I'm just moving my mouse and then you're also strafing the helicopter. Okay. Ascent. Let's go. So where are we going? I have no idea. Okay, so your mouse is used to strafe, that you can also do on Q and A. Okay. Gotcha. So this way.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Oh man. There's one behind me. Where? I don't really see anything, to be honest.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Man, is he going that fast? Okay, let's just keep following this road. See if we can track that car down. Just gonna keep following the main road.
Suspect vehicle identified in
He
Mercer
didn't
Heights.
continue on the main road. Mercer Heights. That's where we are right now. Oh, there he goes. You saw some car speeding up over there. There he goes. I think he ran a red light. There he is.
Whoa, he is moving.
He sure is.
Maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Alright. Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. When you have earned enough tokens, request support to assist in the pursuit. V is to request the support. Gotcha.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Support options. Maybe a cruiser?
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Acknowledged.
Holy hell. More support. Spike strip.
I need some backup.
Understood.
Oh, man.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Yeah, but he
Suspect
avoided
vehicle
the
last
suspect.
spotted
The
in
spike strip, I said.
Brookhaven.
Another cruiser.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Received.
There we go. We have 2 more points. Do another spike strip.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
Spike strip is ready.
Man, he's
Suspect vehicle identified
going pretty
on
fast.
Fenwick intersection 7.
Oh, nice.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
He's
Get
turning
that
around.
spotlight on the target.
I'm trying. Oh man, that police car over there is kind of damaged. There we go. He gave up.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Noise.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Alright, let's go back to base. Or back to the precinct. So that went rather well. can't really complain. Let's see if we can also stick the landing. That would be nice. And concentration mode is on. There we go.
Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Well, not too bad. If I do say so
Cordell,
myself.
A word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Alright, so we gotta go hit the streets again. But I think that's something that I'm gonna be saving for next episode. The demo ended right here, by the way. The helicopter ride, that was the final thing that you could do in the demo. So everything that's gonna happen right now, that's gonna be new to me. What better way to do that in the next episode? Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget, guys, hit that like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe as well. Until the next one, guys. Bye bye.